All right. So you will need a sketchbook, pencil, eraser, and any color medium you have. And this week, on this work, it can be, you can use black and white or color. And as usual, please write which Baroque art style features you applied in your hand drawing with a description when you post your artwork process in the Moodle room. So let me show you the examples. So this hand drawing shows motion. No, it's just moving the finger, and the contrast. It has highlight and the shadow. It's really dark. Of the these are all the Baroque art style. And this hand drawing looks very creative, but it also shows the Baroque art features like motion. The fingers move like this, and emotion and the contrast. And this hand drawing shows, emotion, like something hold it, and maybe we can feel the fear, something, kind of that kind of feeling from this drawing, and grandeur, and it has a very big contrast. Okay, wow. So this is not drawing, but I just took this as an example to show the motion and turbulence. So you can just tweak the your hand like this. And this drawing shows motion and emotion. And you can design, you can draw your hand like that kind of, pattern design, but you should show like this, emotion or turbulence, something like that kind of feeling from that. And this is a color pencil drawing, very realistic, and it shows motion, grandeur, and contrast. It looks like a very, Baroque art style drawing. And these hand drawings show motion, emotion, and contrast. And this hand drawing shows also grandeur and contrast. And this hand drawing shows motion and emotion with the holding hands. And this hand drawing is very creative, and it shows motion, emotion, turbulence, and contrast of the Baroque art. And this hand drawing shows emotion and grandeur with the holy feeling. And I think this is the perfect Baroque art style drawing. So it shows motion, emotion, turbulence, and contrast. It's just like the Baroque art. And this hand drawing shows motion and emotion. It got hurt. This hand drawing shows motion and emotion and contrast. And this hand drawing shows emotion and grandeur and contrast. So that's it. So let me know if you have any questions about this project. Do you have any question? No?
No, Professor, I have one question. So pretty much it's the silhouette of a hand.
Yes.
So like, do you have any recommendations when it comes to shading for the silhouette of a hand? Because like I can do the basic outline of a hand, but what will kind of mess me up will kind of be a shading.
What kind of shading?
Like, what do you have any advice when it comes to shading, like veins or like the knuckles of a finger?
Okay, so let me go back to the. So so this is actually the real Baroque art styles shading, actually. So, so make a very big highlight shading like this. But to make this, for the light part, just leave like this, just as a paper color, okay? If you don't use color, and then, shade the dark part with really, dark,
Like a lot of depth.
Yes, that's right. So that you can easily make the, big contrast.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense now.
Any other question? So you can just play with your hand like this. And, just, what you want to show through the Baroque art style, from this list: motion, emotion, turbulence, grandeur, and contrast. And think about it and apply some of them on your hand drawing. That's all. And here, so I need you to post your work process in week 12 in here, sketchbook 12.2. By tonight, you don't need to finish your drawing today. Just post your process with which Baroque art features applied in your hand drawing. And by tomorrow, please reply to your peers' artwork. And again, by this Sunday, we have an assignment 2 due date. Please visit any art museums in the Google Art and Culture and write the papers and upload it here, assignment 2. That's it. Any questions?
Professor, when is the assignment 2 due? Sunday also?
Yes, Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday by midnight.
Okay.
Any questions? No? All right. Then have a great day, everyone. You can leave now. See you next
Bye,
week.
Professor.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Professor.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.